What is up, you guys? Jay Zilla here, and welcome back to Fallout 4.
Got too much dirt in that hair?
It's been a while since we've played this. We've been playing a lot of Crimson Desert lately, and I've been having a great time with that game. And I really appreciate all the support on those streams.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
So we gotta go in here and discuss our findings with Piper for the main quest. So let's continue the main quest in this stream.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Shaun.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
Kellogg.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because...
So,
Whoops, I skipped it.
Kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Double click that last one.
he wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah, let's go with Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
Okay, we'll send Codsworth back to... let's see. We'll send him to Sanctuary.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Damn straight.
Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, starts Dangerous Minds. Nice. This guy is such a beast. He feels like... he feels like a cheat code. Like, he's just so OP.
Hey.
Go on.
Let me know if
Wait
there's
there.
anything I can
I'll
do to
stay
lighten
put.
the load.
Come on.
Or,
Count on
you know,
Okay.
if you need anything
We'll make
Fred.
something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Let's go, Nick. Hopefully we don't get too long of loading screens in this stream, because we have had some that were pretty long. I think there was one when I came out like around the Diamond City area, and I actually went back in the stream and
Even good people
to see how long it
crazy
was, and it was over 5 minutes long.
Diamond City.
That's really long for loading screen. This gun is so cool. I got no ammo for it though. I like the Gauss rifle. I don't usually use it though. I liked it better in Fallout 3. Also, I'm still experimenting with the no face cam here, because when I turned off my face cam on Crimson Desert, the stream started doing better. So I'm experimenting with that still. So we gotta go over to Good Neighbor. I've already discovered Good Neighbor, so we might as well just fast travel over there.
Good Neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The
Good job, Daisy.
Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor!
And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Hancock! Of the people! For the people!
This is one of the few places in the Commonwealth that accepts schools. Not like those bigots.
Whoever
of
this
Diamond
Brotherhood
City.
of Steel is,
I really like Hancock.
we come in peace.
He's one of my favorite
Lord.
companions. Okay, so here's the memory done. That wasn't too bad. Girls, girls, girls.
Well, Mr. Valentine,
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
All right. I want to say there's like a magazine around here. I can't remember. All right, well, let's go down. I think there's something around here. Either a magazine or a
Dr.
bobblehead.
Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Yeah, I only got a little sliver.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Yeah, Nick's got this.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
Yeah.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
I gotta try sarcastic.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
One day I'm gonna do an evil playthrough on this game and just do sarcastic on everything.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Here we go.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but, she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Let's try the radio.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Kellogg got a pretty messed up life.
Fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
All right, let's keep going.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
That's pretty messed up.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
It is kind of interesting that the same thing happened to Kellogg that happened to us. Basically, was his wife and kid get killed.
Mind if we sit down?
Oh,
Suit
sorry.
yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
It's kind of funny because,
One
like,
of these has got to tell us something.
those are Gen 1s, you
We're
know?
running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
She's like, oh my god, you just killed 3 Gen 1 synths. I can't believe this. You better work for us.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Here's the worst memory.
This is the one. Here.
Open. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Shaun.
So sad.
Damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
It's kind of crazy that if she just gave him the kid, she would have survived. And then we could have went and got Shaun together.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but...
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
I really just love this game so much.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
That's probably the copyright strike right there. Hold up. Let me see if I can turn it off. Not a strike, but I'll probably get the warning or whatever.
Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Exit memory.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Yeah, that's right. Also, what's up, Air Marie? Thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, I started these streams a while ago, probably like a month ago. And then Crimson Desert came out, and Chris bought me the game, so I started that right away. So, yeah, it's nice to get back into the Fallout 4 and continue this for a while. And then we will be starting the BioShock as well. Probably like within this week, I'll probably be starting the BioShock streams. But I'll let you guys know about that at some point. I think when I go to find Virgil in the Glowing Sea, I want to try to bring Strawn and see if he has any unique dialogue, because I don't think I've ever brought Strawn to the Glowing Sea to find Virgil.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the Glowing Sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same, if you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
All right. Started the Glowing Sea. Yeah, so we'll try to get Strawn before we go there. Because I want to see if it plays out any different. I mean, I know it'll be the same, but I want to see if he has like any interest in dialogue for Virgil.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Gets all defensive.
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like Nick wants to go. You know, we'll take him for now.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
I don't think I'm going to take Nick, though, because I really want to take Shaun. I don't have him yet, though, so I got to go get him.
Good to keep.
I believe for that, we got to go to Trinity Tower. I'm not sure if I walked by Trinity Tower yet. I'm going to check the journal when I pop out of here. This is the one thing about the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition that I think needs to be fixed is the loading screens. There's something like seriously wrong with it, on PC at least. And I was looking it up, and it seems like the consensus is you have to download a mod, but you really shouldn't have to download a mod just to play the game without, like, you know, crazy long loading screens. And they were never really long before, at least for me. They were only long once I upgraded to the Anniversary Edition. But before that, they were always fine. Okay, so I'm not sure if I've discovered Trinity Tower yet. But it's in this direction somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Let's travel over there. I could always go to the glowing sea with Nick and then come back with Shaun later before I turn Virgil back into a human. Just to see if he says anything. But we're about to pop in at Trinity Tower, so we might as well get Shaun. Let's see. I don't think I can't really hear it. Radio's all the way down. Okay. Oh my goodness, what am I wearing?
This to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming.
I'm only wearing a suit.
Mayday or whatever it is.
Hold up. Left leg. Just gotta see what I'm wearing here. Okay. Let's just take some chems. I hate that. Every time I use chems, you gotta reload first. Look at that gun though. This gun is so OP.
They're here somewhere. All right.
This guy can whip when you're crouching. That's the special effect on this gun. You can you can walk faster when aiming. But it's weird because when you're aiming, yeah, that's really fast. It looks kind of funny. Hold up. This is Trinity Tower, right? I think it is. Okay, I gotta find the way up.
You only kill the weakest of us. It only makes us stronger. If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing. You fight well for a human. Now die like one. My warriors are waiting for you.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Human, you fight almost as good as a super mutant.
Hold up, what difficulty am I playing on? Very hard? Okay.
Maybe we will put you in the cage with
Doesn't feel like it. Does not feel very hard. Okay, never mind. What? The second I said that, you get blown up into pieces. Also, I gotta remember, I'm playing Fallout. This isn't Crimson Desert, so I gotta keep making my saves.
Help or mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of... Gonna be a good... Another human! Come to rescue Rex! Here's Rex! Kill him!
Another human come to rescue Rex. That's right.
You only kill the weakest of us. It only makes us stronger. If they cannot kill one puny human,
says on a radio. My name is Rex.
Shut that off.
You fight well for a human. Now die like one. My
Okay.
warriors are waiting for you.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
It was nothing. Annoyed.
They're here somewhere.
Just gotta watch out for that guy with the rockets. Ooh, that hurt. Whatever gun that guy has hurts.
I'll be doing the world a service.
Let's take right away. I think this is around where I got blown up.
This how you imagine you go?
Got it.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm not playing on survival anymore because survival was just making it so, you know, since I'm trying to like beat the main quest and everything, it's tough to do it on survival without it like taking forever because everything is so tedious. But I do plan on eventually I will do another survival playthrough. But when I do that, I'll probably do it like modded how I normally would do it. Because there's a couple mods that I use that just make everything a lot better, I think.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Sentinel's baseball bat. One of the mods I use is when I do survival is the militarized Minutemen and FCOM, which lets you have a little army, and it's awesome. It's just so much fun. You feel like the real Minutemen general compared to like the vanilla game.
I can smell you out there, little sneak.
I don't know where this guy is.
Let's play, little human. Flash human. Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
No, I don't want that guy.
Inside, you got,
Now I'm angry!
There he is. It is kind of crazy how this game feels like, it almost feels like a completely different game when you play it on survival compared to the regular difficulties. Because all of a sudden, like, you actually have to worry about food, and then you get antibiotics, and I really love that the settlements really become worth having in survival mode.
That's it.
Want me to take a crack at that terminal? You say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you.
Okay, take a crack at it, Nick. I don't know where he is.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done.
He's got that.
It's all yours.
Nice.
You building a collection or something?
I'll take those sugar bombs. I forget how to get up there. I don't remember it being this hard to go up. There is some way that will lead us up. Okay. Oh. Sketch. Let's go, back up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a save. Grenades. We get cryo grenades. That guy could take a headshot. Oh, why am I still in my suit? You see, man is wearing a suit. I gotta get out of that then. That's why. I'm like, man, these guys are messing me up. Like one hit. Probably because I'm wearing a nice suit. All right. He needs a right arm and a right leg. One more hat. Let's put on the army helmet. Okay. All right. There we go. I'm sitting here thinking like, man, these guys hit hard. All right, now let's pull out some grenades. Nice.
Not that it's an option.
Bats enhanced knuckles. It's a long ride to the top. It's kind of awkward when everyone's just looking at me like that. Gotta get some elevator music in here or something. I know, we'll be there soon. This is a big building. Okay, this building's a lot taller than I thought it was, apparently. All right, let us out. We're gonna have to call an elevator repairman pretty soon. Elevator technician. Okay, finally. Sheesh, that was a long
I
ride.
hear something. That sound. What is it? That sound. What is it?
Let's switch to ultimatum. I love this then.
Analysis. Neutralization operation complete.
It's really such a nice pistol.
Weapons free. Non-combatants are advised to stand clear.
That guy's coming in with a minigun. Hold up. Oh, that's Fist.
Anything useful?
The other thing is like guns like miniguns, I feel like are so good in survival. I've never actually played a heavy armor build in this game, surprisingly. But the next time I do a survival build, I think I'm gonna, because the guns like that, they just obliterate enemies in survival mode. Also, what's up, Dizzy? Glad to see you here in the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Got a little music studio here.
Yes.
I think Fallout 4 is definitely one of the best games ever made, in my opinion, because I've played this game like probably 10 times at least, just replaying it. Like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 4, all of those are games that I can just replay like whenever. I mean, every like year or so, every couple of years, I just always get the urge to replay those games, and I always have fun with them. And there's not a lot of games that can do that. Trinity Tower South here.
Oh, but wait! Come back! Don't leave me here!
I got you. I'm not leaving.
What the hell are you doing in there?
Quickly get us out of here!
More of my brothers will be here soon. They know a human is attacking the tower.
Is super mutant too?
Yes, him too. Oh, he's harmless. Well, actually, he's far from harmless, but he won't hurt us. Trust me.
Strong will not hurt human if human rescues Strong and Rex.
See?
Why is the super mutant caged?
He defied his leader by standing up for me. See, I've given him a new purpose in life. I came here to teach these poor, ignorant creatures culture. I started with Macbeth. I guess they found it funny. All of them except Strong here.
Strong learned secret to human power from Macbeth. Milk of human kindness. Strong will find milk. Strong will drink milk. Strong will have secret power of humans.
Yes, of course he will. When they grew tired of taunting me, they threw me in this cage. Little did they know, there was a radio in here.
They know. You begged to catch more humans.
What? Why didn't you tell me?
Strong thought you know.
See what I have to work with? I've promised Strong to help him find the milk of human kindness if we get out of here.
What are the super mutants gonna do with Strong?
Throw him off the building. They're taking bets on how many times he'll bounce.
That's pretty messed up.
Unbelievable. Let me think about it.
Just let us out!
Rex.
Get to the key! They put it in that big trunk. Follow Strong. He knows the best way down off of this cursed tower.
Go to it.
Oh. All right, we got to get out of here. Let me make sure there's no magazine or something up here. Oh, there's a bobblehead. The melee bobblehead.
There we go.
It's important to do business up close and personal. Permanently gain 25% critical damage with melee weapons. Well, I guess that was worth going back for. Macbeth script. Gentlewoman, lo you, here she comes. These is her very guise. And upon my life, fast asleep, observe her, stand close. Doctor, what is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands. Gentlewoman, it is an accustomed action with her to seem thus washing her hands. Well, it's a bunch of Macbeth stuff. Nice, Dizzy. Yeah, 400 hours is a lot to have in one game. I feel like with Fallout, people tend to really like one more than the rest of them. At least that's what people usually say when I ask about Fallout. Alright, I can't get down here. I've always loved like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 more than New Vegas, but Fallout 3 was the first Fallout I ever played. So it's kind of where all my love for the series came from. In Fallout 4, I really love like the settlement build, and there's just a lot of things about this game that I really like, and then it's Boston, and I grew up around the Boston area, so I've always found that pretty cool. I forget how to get down. I want to say there's something on the side of the building that we gotta take. It's been a while since I've beaten this game. Yeah, this then. Okay.
So that whole milk of human kindness thing, that's from Macbeth. I thought I could civilize these savages by teaching it to them. Strong here believes it is the secret to human power. So he wants us to help him find it. I shall lift our spirits by quoting from the bard. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Now such make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt it. Go on, so young.
I'm gonna
They
feast
say
on
do
your
never live.
flesh.
Hell is empty and all the devils are here. Let me embrace the sour adversity, for wise men say it is the wisest course. It's stopping. Why is it stopping? We're all going to die, aren't we?
I think we gotta get off here. Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 2 are great games. They really are. I love both of those games. I think next time I play Fallout New Vegas, I'm gonna try an evil playthrough. Because I've never played an evil character in any Fallout. And I kind of want to try like a Legion build or something. Okay, let's switch to shotgun. Also, Fallout 2 is, I really enjoyed Fallout 2, but I couldn't beat it on my PC because it kept crashing. Once I get to the certain area, it just kept crashing and I like could not progress. And apparently there's a way through it, but I have to figure it out. And I have to like downgrade from Windows 11 to like Windows 9 or something in order to play the game, and that's really one of the only ways I found to do it. That's why I never finished Fallout 2. But I would love to get back into that and finish it. And then Fallout Tactics as well. I wanted to play that, but it wouldn't even launch on my PC.
Time to die!
76 is trash. I tried multiple times, but it's not good. Yeah, and a lot of people say that about 76. That's fair. It's a lot different than the rest of the Fallouts. I do plan on streaming that as well, because I'm streaming like all the Fallouts. So I will do that eventually.
Hello? Someone there?
I think the first time I tried 76, I thought it was terrible, and it was like right on launch. It was so bad. So that kind of put me off for it, and it's just a lot different than a normal Fallout game. I really just played it on Fallout first, and when I stream it, I'll probably do the same thing. I'll do Fallout first, so I get my own private world, and then I really just liked exploring the world and going through the lore, because it's like one of the first vaults that was opened after the bombs fell. So I think there was a lot of interest in lore in 76. That's one of the things I do like about it, just the world. Okay, let's take Strawn.
Hey, Strong.
Go away, bleeder.
What do you mean, go away?
Rex.
Many thanks for that timely rescue.
I can hear you.
What were you doing up there?
I was attempting to teach those super mutants human culture, trying to civilize them. I thought if they could just experience the majesty of Shakespeare, it would change them forever. And who better to open their eyes to the wonders of the bard than Rex Goodman, the foremost actor in the world today. Yes, well, in any event, I'm quite grateful. I'd like you to have this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time I left this awful place. I'm returning to WRVR and resuming my career in radio.
Nice. And we just got Reginald's suit. And that completes Curtain Call. Nice to get that done. And now let's take Strawn.
Go find milk of human kindness with Strong.
Yes, I'll honor my promise.
Good. Strong travel with Human. Human helps Strong find milk of human kindness. Strong learns secret of humans.
Hey, big guy. Don't eat this one, all right?
Robo-Man not tell Strong what to do.
Let's send Nick to... Red Rocket. He'll be easy to find.
What? Who's there?
Yeah, a lot of people either liked or hated Fallout 76, and I really hated it at first, and then it grew on me, and I started to like it. And there's a lot of things about it that I really like
What is it?
the nukes. I like how realistic they made that. Well, it's so difficult to launch a nuke, and it should be. Like, you have to get all these different codes and go to this base and put it in. Like, there's so much to it.
No fight today.
But yeah, there is a lot of reading in some places. There's one vault specifically in Fallout 76 that was like so much reading that I never even got through all of it. I forget what vault it was. So we got to go find Virgil on the glowing sea. Yeah, let's just travel over to the Western Estate and we'll walk through the glowing sea. That's how I played it, Dizzy, actually. I played it with Fallout first. Because when I first tried it, one of the things that really annoyed me was I tried to like take this little settlement and then another player came and killed me and like took all my stuff. And I didn't like that. And so when I went back into it, I just paid for the Fallout first then, which you shouldn't have to pay for it, but I just did that so I could enjoy it. And then you get the scrap box too, so it was definitely worth it to do that. Did that. Beat the whole game. I got the Secret Service armor, and I don't think I went into like the casino. There's a couple new DLCs and new things that they added that I haven't done. They're always adding stuff into that game. I feel like Fallout 76 is fun if you don't, like, if you compare it to, like, a regular Fallout game, then it's bad. But if you try to, like, play it without that comparison, that was the key for me. I had to kind of think of it as something different than a regular Fallout game. Maybe one day I'll find out how to get Fallout Tactics going. I would love to start that. Okay, let's take some Rad-X. I don't got a hazmat suit or anything, but I don't really want it in the glowing sea, to be honest. Because it makes me too spongy. Not spongy, it makes me too, squishy. I think this pistol does radiation damage as well, so let's get rid of it. We got the anti-material rifle. Whenever I see this, I just think of the Barrett 50 cal and Call of Duty. I used to play that so much, the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and I remember getting like the Gold Eagle and the Gold Desert Eagle, and I think it was a Gold Barrett 50 cal, and it was like the best thing ever. It was so cool. And then I think they started to get like carried away with the Call of Duties after like, I mean, I can't say exactly when, but if you play like one of the modern Call of Duties, it's just, it's almost like they took the realism out of it and made it like an arcade, like arcadey, you know? At least some of the recent Call of Duties, they're just not the same as like the original Modern Warfare. Mercy? Oh, oh. I don't know who that is. I've never seen that guy before. Whoa, look at that gun. What is he shooting at? This guy's got a crazy gun. All right, I'm saving it. The BFG 9000? Okay, I've never seen that before. That is new. That's got to be that Doom weapon, the BFG. That's got to be that Doom weapon from the Anniversary Edition. Yeah, we'll drop some of this stuff. Reginald's suit gives me 3 charisma. I'm gonna use that instead of my clean suit. Alright, let's try this new gun we just picked up. The BFG 9000. You see, I like playing the Anniversary Edition and like stumbling upon things that I've never seen. Because I haven't seen like the vast majority of the content in the Anniversary Edition. Even in Skyrim, like a lot of the times when I cover the content, it's content that I haven't actually seen. It's something that like I'll play through it and then I'll cover it. But a lot of the content in these Anniversary Editions is all new to me. This gun is so big. Let's take some Rad away and Rad X. The capsized factory. Yeah, this is gonna be our just playing around, having fun playthrough for Fallout 4. Oh my goodness! Oh my! Damn! I blew us all up with that thing. Oh, whoa! Freaking kamikaze gun. This thing is crazy. Yeah, this is going to be our just fun playthrough, even though I'm playing on very hard. And then at some point, I'll do like a realistic survival playthrough. We'll add some mods and make it realistic. Ready? Get out of there!
And smash you dead!
This gun's crazy. I'm not a big fan of the varmint rifle. Let's see what else we got. Scattergun. Let's get this minigun over here. I'll favorite that. Okay. This gun's pretty good. This is the Captain Cosmos gun.
No one can beat strong.
Chameleon leg. I don't like those. Because every time you crouch, it makes that noise. Spent too much time on the Modern Warfares. Yeah, they're great games though. They really are. Like when I think of like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, that was such a good game. It really was. I will be playing it at some point on this channel just because of how good it was. And that's why I was thinking of like having a classic game night where like I just play games like that are older. You know, that way like on a certain night, maybe like a Wednesday night or something, you'll know I won't be playing anything modern. It'll be like, you know, an older classic game, like something like the original Modern Warfare. I remember that mission with Chernobyl where you're crawling through Chernobyl. That was awesome. That is a tough ghoul.
Threat analysis. Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
That's it for the capsized factory.
Careful, human. Scorpion sting very strong.
Yeah, I don't like scorpions. Let's do right away. Psycho. Okay, this does 93 damage. This does 62, so let's switch to this. Where is it? Okay.
Bring it.
Yeah, bring it. Crazy little scorps.
Analysis. Green. Neutralization operation complete.
I think we're getting close. I can see the crater on my mini-map there. I really love the glowing sea. Oh, see the death claw? Okay, here's the crater of Adam.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all. In the end, we are all Adam's children.
Hello.
May the divide...
Why'd he say it like that? Well, hello.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground? Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
There wouldn't be a place I could resupply around here, would there?
You may seek Brother Ogden. He should have some provisions on offer. For a price.
What is this place?
This is where we commune with Adam himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
Glow hurt human.
Okay, I want to say there was like a magazine around here. Oh, so I'm glad that you like the game, the classic game nights, Dizzy. I think I'm gonna start that soon. I just, I'm trying to think if I want to like call it something, or if I just want to call it classic game night.
Strong getting hungry.
But I want to make it kind of like a routine if I do. So like every Wednesday or something.
The faithless must be punished.
Do you have a moment?
What do you
Adam's
need of me,
chosen to
child?
bring judgment to his enemies.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
Hold on, let's see if we can actually pass the speech check. Reginald's suit. There we go. I don't have any great mentats, but great mentats are the best for passing the charisma checks, I'm pretty sure.
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Okay. And I'm over encumbered, so let's put our armor back on. Oh, I need that right away. I'm pretty good on my carry weight, but I am close. Let's see if I can drop a couple things. All right. I'm pretty sure there's a magazine around here or something. Let's just look for it.
The great divide, come.
May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Okay, well, I don't see any magazine. I could have sworn there was one here. Let me just look one more time, right here. I can't get up because she's in the way. Alright, we'll just go. I thought there was something here, though. I hate those bugs. Okay, we're getting close. This is the first time I've ever came here with Shaun. Oh, we got a death claw. Okay, he's like right in front of the cave, I think. Might have to fight this guy. I kind of want to fight him though. Let's just kill him. This guy's going down. Okay, let's pull out the shotgun. Got him. Right in the face. That was kind of crazy.
We take.
Virgil's laboratory. It's funny how the turrets don't even shoot at me. Like his defense has completely failed him. What if I killed him right now?
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
You're a super mutant.
Yes. Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations. I'm hoping you didn't come here just to point that out. Now what do you want?
Can you tell me about the Institute or not?
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg?
Do you have any idea what that man has done? what the Institute pays him to do? It's all off-the-books stuff. The man is a killer, and he's very good at what he does.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me!
Is it so hard to believe?
Of course it is. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me! Why are you even here? What do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute? I need to get in there.
Can I? Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I kind of wish I was wearing my suit.
It doesn't matter.
If you seriously want anything from me, you're going to have to do better than that.
Would you believe the Institute kidnapped my son?
Oh, yeah. I'd believe that. Wouldn't be the first time. Look, I'm sorry. Really sorry. I didn't know. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan.
you're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so Shaun didn't even say anything that whole time. I thought these guys were gonna be like buddies.
Protect and serve.
Oh, Tesla science.
Excellent.
Energy weapons permanently inflict plus 5% critical damage. Sweet.
Human, why look at words? What they tell you.
Also, who are you planning on siding with? I was planning on siding with the Minutemen, but I'm open to changing that now because I'm thinking if I do in the future, if I do like a realistic survival playthrough, I'm definitely going to side with the Minutemen in that because it's the most beneficial. When you're playing survival, it makes the most sense to side with the Minutemen, especially the way that I plan on doing it in that playthrough because I'm going to have the militarized Minutemen mod and everything whenever I figure out how to do that on PC. And then I was thinking about doing like, maybe at one point we'll start like a little raider playthrough because I feel like a raider playthrough is hard in this game. All you can really do is like go to Nuka World. But maybe we'll do that at some point. We'll start we'll start a playthrough where we just get out of the vault and we go straight to Nuka World at level 1 on survival. And we just become a raider. We just take over the Commonwealth. Like scum. So I gotta travel to CIT. But you know what? Let's go back to... Let's go over here. Because I want to drop some stuff off at my settlement. Clear some space in my inventory there. Yeah, Dizzy. I don't know, though. I'm thinking about... Since I plan on doing a Minutemen playthrough at some point in the future, and possibly a Raider playthrough, I'm in between... I mean, it's got to be Brotherhood, Railroad, or the Institute. You know what, though? I've never sided with the Railroad or the Institute. So it has to be one of them for me.
I should have done more.
There we go. Nice. Minutemen are a good choice. I picked Institute my first go. Yeah, I think Minutemen's the best for the Commonwealth. But I plan on doing that in the future. So I haven't seen the Railroad quest line. I feel like I should do that. It just feels weird siding with like the Railroad. Everything that's going on, and they're trying to save the Institute's robots. Yeah, to me, the Institute just never felt like the right choice. And I think they're still good guys. but they just don't have, like, I don't know. Their goal is just to save the synths. They don't have, like, the interest of the Commonwealth in mind. Not really. This is pretty interesting. Increases jump height and prevents falling damage.
I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
Look at this. Increases jump height even more. We gotta get that. What do I need? I need plastic. Alright, well, we dropped some stuff off, so let's head out. CIT ruins. Let's just travel over to here. Another thing I love about survival mode is, like, it forces you to run around so much that you end up just seeing so much stuff that you would miss when you're normally playing on, like, you know, any other difficulty. Tune to courses radio frequency. It's what your son would want. Oh, well, I think your son in the game would want you to join the Institute, right? I think the last thing he would want is for me to be on the railroad. So that's kind of funny, actually. That's kind of like... That's karma, you know? That's the one thing I really like about the railroad. Is it's just like such a slap in the face to Shaun. Everything that he's worked to build, and I'm out here free in the sense.
Too fun.
Okay, it's this way.
All dead. Strong is winner.
No, it's not. Okay, we're getting closer. Oh, now we're getting farther. When pigs fly? What the hell is this? Okay, I've never seen this. So random. I want to, like, investigate this now. What is this? Hold on. Suggs?
Hey.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
Hear anything lately?
Nothing you'd be interested in. Now, I got merchandise to move here, if you're still buying.
Hear anything lately?
Not really. Let's get back to talking about all these great items I have for sale.
All right.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Anything unique? Oh, well, he's selling a lot of the new clothing items. Military backpack. Open for business. Termalink is property of the U.S. Army. Moving the shop to Cambridge was a good idea. There's a little less heat compared to the military base. The Simons there tend to attract ferals like shit on a mole rat. At least raiders are a bit more predictable. Using the Chinese grenade launcher we salvaged at the training yard, I've developed schematics for some prototype pipe versions. Marvin's offered up some additional ideas, but they're a bit on the impractical side. I probably shouldn't have laughed when he mentioned partnering up, though. I should apologize later. Marvin's gone. Marvin's gone missing, and so have my schematics for the pipe version of the grenade launcher. I've been paying the raiders for protection, so I don't think it's a kidnapping. I'm kind of worried about him, to be honest. We didn't leave on the best terms. Weapons dealer in Monsignor Plaza. Word is there's another merchant working out of Monsignor Plaza selling grenade launchers to the raiders, but not just any launchers, pipe ones. That's way too soon to be a coincidence. I'd bet my last rat away they've got my schematics. Bastards are trying to put me out of business with my own product. Hopefully Marvin's safe. That's the most important thing. Still, it'd be nice to find out what happened to both him and my work, so I can salvage my deal with the weapons traders downtown. Customer orders. Okay, so we get an invoice for the Chinese grenade launcher. Client anonymous. Grenade launchers. Price 750 caps. Notes. I have a ghoul client, claims to be ex-military, who used to tell me about these grenade launchers the Chinese had in Anchorage. Supposedly, they made a frag gun that could punch through power armor like a wet bag. I doubted him at first. Sounded like a bunch of hocus pocus from the wrong end of a Brahmin. But then we found this confiscated weapons cache at the training yard, and we've been in the launcher business ever since. A lot of this is all reverse engineering, but what we've made ought to satisfy the buyer. We've also got several new prototypes, but I'll keep my plans close to the vest. Nobody save Martin has to know. Now we got a baseball launcher. Client Mo Cronin bought a baseball launcher for 750 caps. Notes, Mo asked if I can make him an authentic baseball launcher. The kind a designated hurler, or DH, used to kill swatters and armed hecklers. If it was designed to kill spectators, I'll need to calculate the launch angles based on how high the upper stands are. That should give me a ballpark figure on how much range it had. That Mo is crazy with his baseball. The pipe grenade launcher. Client, Raiders. Pipe grenade launcher. Price, protection. Notes, I've got a deal worked out with the local raiders. I build them some weapons, they keep the store safe. Hopefully their demands won't get too out of line. Weapons are fine, but if they start asking for caps, I'm gonna have to push back a little. Nail gun, completed. Client Raiders, nail gun, price protection. Notes, I've modified the nail gun's velocity so it has more range and works better as a weapon. Call me cynical, but I sincerely doubt the Raider gangs want to use it to put up wood paneling. I don't know. They might be building over there. Saw blade launcher, completed. Client, Raiders, saw blade launcher, price, protection. Notes, first a nail gun, now a saw blade launcher. I asked one of the Raiders if they used to work in construction, but the guy just gave me this confused look like his brain was bent into a pretzel. So yeah, it's pretty clear they have no idea what these tools were originally designed for. It's like one of those tests old world shrinks give out, where you show someone a picture and they tell you what they think it is. I bet if you showed them a pillow, they'd say it was a weapon to smother people with. Shit, I shouldn't give them any ideas. If my next order is for a pillow launcher, I've got no one to blame but myself. I really want to find that. Got a couple things over there. I think I can find that baseball launcher, then hopefully I can. At Moe's in Diamond City. Visit the competing shop at Monsignor Plaza. Okay. Well, let's continue with the main quest for now. I've just never seen that before. That must be from the anniversary edition.
Someone there? Good fighting, human. Strong impressed.
Okay, we're getting real close.
Show yourself, coward. Fight strong.
I'll keep him off you.
Here we are. Hopefully this one isn't too long. Nope, we're good. That wasn't bad.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Analysis. Yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Sweep.
What's wrong with young? How many are we?
Oh my goodness. Hold up. That actually just reminded me. Gotta do a save. Because I haven't saved in a while. Not playing Crimson Desert anymore. That gives you some auto saves.
Threat analysis. Green. Security sweep cancelled.
Let's rock!
Out of the way, Strawn.
The courser is now on the third floor. Report to the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Sweet.
One thing I'll say about the Anniversary Edition is it definitely makes this game too easy, in my opinion. But if you like take advantage of the stuff it gives you, it's like a breeze.
What?
I mean, this guy alone, you can take him with your companions, and this guy's like invincible. I don't even think he can be killed. He'll go down, and then he'll get back up, and he does a lot of damage.
Lock and load! Beginning lethal force neutralization operation.
So it's basically like having two companions.
Recommend immediate repairs to
A violent varmint rifle. Alright, well that's better than mine.
systems to ensure continued operation.
Mine's not violent. Mine's just the regular peaceful violent. Yeah, mine's the peaceful varmint rifle.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Suffer and bleed! You lose!
Last mistake.
Threat analysis green. Security operation successful.
Oh.
Operation.
That sucked. I should have known. I'm really lucky that didn't kill me. Okay.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Humans should fight with strong more. Good team.
Alright, I got him. Gotta watch out for those guys with their rockets.
Nice.
Got it.
I think at some point I want to try a mod for Fallout 4 that makes it like really hard. I don't know if there's got to be mods like that. If you guys know of any, let me know in the comments. Obviously this is all unmodded here, just the Anniversary Edition, but I am playing it very hard and it always feels really easy to me for the most part. And I would like it to be more of a challenge. It would be nice if I could like play some sort of a mod. I've heard of one called Frost that supposedly makes it real difficult.
You can't hide forever.
Oh.
Use of lethal force in progress. Non-combatant safety cannot be guaranteed. Where'd you go, huh? Gonna fight. Gonna kill you! Hostiles neutralized.
Light him up.
Immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
I really love how smooth this game plays on the PC because I used to get it like almost this smooth on the Xbox One X. Before the Series X came out, I had it like really smooth on my TV, and I was playing it with a couple mods though. And on the PC, it's like it plays like the same as my Series X did with mods, just regularly. I haven't actually tried mods on this yet on the PC. There are some that I've heard are really good though, like Sim Settlements is another one.
There we go.
I'm just that good. Too nice with it.
Fall back to original position. The course is nearing the elevator. The course is after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Strong, thank you for that!
Threat analysis green. Neutralization operation complete.
Incendiary double barrel shotgun. I don't like double barrels. I mean, this is the triple barrel. It's alright, I think, once you like upgrade it, but you get more shots out of this one.
That's it.
What's that? Stupid noises.
Okay, let's put some stuff on this guy real quick. Oh, we can't carry any more already?
I hear something.
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
Alright, I think this is a harder area over here. Let's throw some Molotovs up there.
Advised. Hostiles in area. Threat neutralization in progress.
Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that. That gun, man. That gun is ridiculous. Alright, well I just saved it up here. I had a feeling that that gun was going to kill me if I tried to use it. It always does. Hold up, let me just check something. Oh. Check something real quick. Okay, sorry. And I... Sorry. I just had to check that my audio is on because sometimes like I'll cough and I try to mute my mic. So I'll click a button that mutes it and then I'll cough. And sometimes I just have to like make sure that I clicked it again.
Analysis green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna get it. Shock.
I'm in.
There it is. Optical tripwire control. Let's activate that. Okay, let's deactivate the turrets.
Gonna be a good fight.
That's the one thing you gotta really worry about on like very hard and survival difficulties in this game is explosives and fire. Molotovs. Molotovs are almost an instant kill on survival. This guy's pretty crazy. Got him. Two-shot submachine gun. Shoots an additional projectile. You see, guns like that are really nice. I like that. Hope you guys are liking the Fallout 4 stream so far. Let me know if you want to see me continue the Crimson Desert maybe tonight. I think this is a nice little change of pace because we've been playing Crimson Desert for like a month straight. But that game is a lot of fun.
Hey.
Take my junk strong.
What?
Okay, let's do another little save before we fight the Courser.
Won't be able to hack this.
Oh, I can't do it. Hold up, we got level up. I maxed out on my strength. Let's get Armorer 2. Surface has 3. There it is.
Stupid computers! Just smash!
Yeah, smash. That's how I feel sometimes with them. You know, sometimes they take like forever to figure out, and you're like doing it like 20 times. It's just not working.
This place confused strong. Too much machines.
Doesn't help that I always do a 0 luck build.
I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh God, please, no.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh God.
Tell
Oh
me.
God. Okay, okay.
I'm coming.
You've been following me.
I'm coming.
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
We're on a need-to-know basis here. And you don't need to know.
Suit yourself. You'll die like the rest of them.
We'll see about that. Okay, looks like he's about to kill me. 1 second. This is the time for Day Tripper. And Espresso. And Jet and Med-X and Mentats and probably every single thing that I have. Psycho, purified water. Take some of that, take some of that. Half of the stuff I took isn't even going to help, but it's alright. He's so hard to see when he goes invisible. That's why he's hard to kill. He's a little sneak. Yeah, cryo grenades. That's his weakness right there. Oh, he got me. You serious? Oh, I should have brought that. My Chinese stealth armor. That's it.
Nice.
This place confused strong. Too much machines.
He's going down now.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh God, please, no.
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I'm here to kill you and take what's inside your head.
That you cannot have.
I'm taking it.
Let's play.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have brought some power armor here.
Are you
Let's play.
Let's take buff out. Espresso. Medex jet. Orange mentats. That should help us. Nuka-Cola Quantum. And let's take Psycho. And a stim pack before we even need one. Oh, this guy's definitely not killing us. Alright, he's down.
Immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued operation.
We got the Corsair. There it is. The Corsair chip. Green Tech Genetics password.
Leave human junk is useless.
And here's the fat man. Let's gun it.
Over here.
Excuse me.
Please, don't hurt me.
Yeah, but you're a gunner.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, fine.
Over here.
Hi.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. Looks like you've already found the password. Use it to unlock the terminal and open the door.
Okay. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you'd rather see a Railroad playthrough or an Institute playthrough or a Brotherhood of Steel playthrough.
Terminal.
I think I could go out through the roof, but you have to jump down, and I don't have power armor. Here we are. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So far, there haven't been any loading screens that have been, like, terribly long. But they're not great. Okay, we gotta have the Corsair chip analyzed. Let's just travel back to Good Neighbor and get that done. I'm going to be wrapping this stream up soon as well. So this will probably be the last thing we do. And I am open to streaming again later tonight. If you guys want to see something else, like I'd probably do Crimson Desert. But I'll also be working on a new Skyrim video that it's almost done. It should be done soon, so. Okay, I'm over encumbered here, so let me just give Shaun something.
Hey.
What?
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Oh, you know, took a radiation bath, hung out with a big green guy, then I pulled this encoded chip out of a Corsair's neck. He was not happy.
A Corsair chip? You fought a Corsair? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Corsair. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Any idea what the code phrase means?
I'm not sure, but I remember there was a pre-war landmark with a similar name. I'd start there. Hopefully they've placed other clues to tell you where to go after that, hidden somewhere in plain sight. That's how they think.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
All right. So we're gonna have to go and find the railroad. And there's Deacon right there. See, that's one of the funny things about Deacon is he's always following us throughout the game, if you didn't know that. And that is him from the railroad. He's actually spying on us. Sitting in there listening. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this stream up here. Maybe in the next stream we'll meet the railroad. And I'm thinking about joining them. I've never done the railroad quests. I've never done the railroad quest line, and I've never done the Institute quest line. So that's why I'm in between both of those. And Deacon's pretty cool, so maybe I will side with the railroad. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. And stay tuned for more Skyrim videos and more streams soon. And thank you guys for tuning in. And I hope you all have a great night.